Good morning. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Good morning. Good morning, Bougie Gang. Good morning, friends. Good morning. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Good morning, because we got lots to talk about everywhere on this YouTube's today. Good morning. Can you believe it, girl? It's Thursday, and I've been here every day this week. What? Do I have some applause, girl? Better than applause. It's the bongos. Yes, yes. Girl, and a little bit of magic. Okay? Y'all, your girl. Boom. Okay. Sis feeling good. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, friends. What is going on? You know what? I didn't even drink my coffee. Oh my God. Good morning. Hey, friends. Where's everybody at? Tap in as you come in. Tap in. Just say good morning, y'all. Don't be like that. Do not don't be like that. Be like this. Okay? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You know we definitely gonna be like this. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Girl, a little bit of that. Because we're nosy. Girl, very nosy. Good morning. Happy nosy Thursday. Okay. We getting ready to be look at you. Look at you. Okay. Hey, bougie gang. What's going on? Let me go get my coffee, y'all. Can y'all bear with me? Can y'all say hi to each other for a minute? Let me put something. Okay, give me just a second. Let me go get my coffee.
Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland. Sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy. She couldn't. Seen it on the plan. Trying to see that shit. I know I get over. Cause I like that one. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you see how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you Six guys talk, but I ain't hey. No, no. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games.
Okay, guys, thank you for waiting. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me find. Okay, y'all, we're going to go check out the home decor in the basement. We're going to go check out, as Jasmine would say, the home decor. We're going to go see if it's decoring or not. Okay, look at you. Whoever it was from the bushes who said go check out TikTok, I did, and girl, it's boring. Liv is over there living her best drunk girl. I want to be grown, but I want to be young. Um semaglutide. What is that other stuff called that she takes? Fuck. Um Jasmine's definitely on semaglutide. She was talking about. I think she lost 8 pounds. Um what is the other stuff she did? Trizepatide. She's living her best trizepatide. I'm going to drink as much alcohol as I can life over there on TikTok. It was hilarious. If I could get this video to upload, I did get you guys a little something something of it, which was kind of funny. She did, I guess, a battle. I don't know. I'm not TikTok. I don't have all the TikTok lingo down, but basically you like you're on live and somebody can enter into your live. They, you know how like on Instagram they can send a request to get into your live, and that's what happened. And I saw one. I don't know. I think she talked to a couple of people, but I entered into one. And she was talking to this guy, and I don't know. She was like, Liv talking to guys is funny, and she thinks she's so freaking cute. Like she doesn't understand. I'm almost tired of talking about it, but um she doesn't seem to understand what they see in her, and it's a good time. It might even be just a rough ride, or I just want to experience that. You know what I'm saying? Like she doesn't seem to understand what the optics of her delivery is, but far be it from me, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Far be it, girl. Clearly, it's a mess. Okay. It's a whole mess over there. So, anyway, then I did watch some of this video. I did not watch all of the basement conversion video, but we're going to get into some of it today. So yeah, we're gonna do that in just a minute. How's everybody doing? Who got here first? Dimples. Brandy. Hey Brandy. I wanna be down. Hey, okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. And India with a Y, not a I. Okay. And honorable mention to Danny, me, and Four, and Bon Bon Bon, and Rosie. Hey, Rosie girl. Hey, sis. Hey, Kiki. Jay Breezy. Shawana. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Okay. Y'all, we're gonna get into it. I'm trying to wait for the dogs to come to the door. While I got up to go get my coffee, I went ahead and let them outside. I was running my mouth talking to a friend. I don't know what's going on with my legal mail, but I'm waiting for something from Broward County. I'll tell you guys. I just didn't want to say it over on Real Talk Bougie yet, because sometimes you just never know when stuff is going to show up. Like I waited for a month for a transcript from Detroit, from Allen Park. It took forever, and it just kind of lost momentum. I didn't even bother to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't bother to read it. I paid for it, but I was like, I'm just gonna hold on to this for another time. It took, when I sent off to Allen Park one, Jennifer, it took literally 5 weeks. Now I'm waiting for Broward County. I did a request to the 7th state attorney office on some discovery regarding the Shakina Thompson murder trial. Yes. And they're sending me a thumb drive of something. And so we can get a better story of what happened, because there were no cameras in the courtroom. The girl Kayla Hodgson, who got killed, who was messing with that girl's boyfriend, and the girl got on a plane from Queens and went down to Florida to Tamarack and handled that business. And now she got convicted of first-degree murder, and she's going to be sentenced on December 1st. I sent for some discovery and to get some information, and baby, I keep showing up at that damn post office box like, where's my mail? The lady in Allen Park is so nice. The judicial assistant to, I don't know how many judges they have. I'm assuming it might just be one or two. Seems like those small little circuit offices have like a main judge and maybe two, mostly one, and then the lady was so nice. It wasn't her fault. I think something was wrong. It wasn't her fault, but I still had to wait 5 weeks. But she was very nice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I cannot imagine what it's like working in a clerk of court's office. It's probably a lot. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm waiting for my legal mail. But I want to see more information because there was a lot that came out during the trial. And anywho, we'll talk about that. And let me tell you one other thing in mom news. Um, if you guys remember the guy who, the dad, the stay-at-home daddy, whose wife was a doctor out there in Arizona, and he left the baby in the car. He took the two kids out the car. He left the baby in the car. And I thought it was a Tesla, but I guess it's like an Acura or something. And they said he was inside playing video games, but he was actually really inside watching porn, searching porn. Meanwhile, his youngest baby died of a hot car death. He just pled guilty, and he was supposed to be sentenced, I think, yesterday, and he unalived himself. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but yeah, that came across yesterday late. That he decided, he, I guess, took matters into his own hands, and it's unfortunate, that he decided he couldn't take accountability for his actions. He decides now the kids not only lost a sibling, but now they're going to have to deal with the pain of what dad decided to do, which is absolutely nuts. I cannot believe the guy did that. He should have been remanded immediately. He should have been remanded immediately. He could have been halfway to Venezuela, or have people take matters into their own hands. But do you imagine, for the wife, it's bad enough your husband was negligent with the kids all the time. He had a freaking alcohol problem. He had a alleged, he had some substance abuse problems. Let me say it like that. He couldn't hold a job. She's a doctor, so she lets him stay home. He can barely keep his eyes on the damn kids. He comes in the house with the two that are awake. He lets the one that's sleeping sleep in the car. He gets distracted. Don't we all get distracted in the house? And it's like, oh shit, left the milk in the car. I left the eggs in the car. No, I left the baby in the car. That's all. Oh shit, I left the ice cream in the car. But this guy leaves the baby in the car. It's been 3 hours. When the police got there, he lied. The police said it had to have been at least 3 hours that the baby was outside in the car. And he was inside searching porn. Anyway, he took matters into his own hands, and he will not be reporting to jail because he went ahead and handled that business. Isn't that awful? And it's not even like, for some people might say, well, da, 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 but these kids are going to have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who had a parent who went out in that manner, and it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a great legacy to leave to your kids, because even as an adult, it's still very painful. And mm-mm. Isn't that awful? Bad, like they already lost a sibling, and then he does this. Like, it almost kind of pissed me off. So I don't even really want to talk about it too much. But yeah, isn't that awful? Awful. And the wife has to deal with that, you know. No, all the kids said it. The daughter that's not, he has an older daughter, not from the doctor wife, right? Who passed. So her mom passed away unexpectedly. She went to live with them once upon a time. She said it was a nightmare. So she lives with her auntie or her grandmother from her mother's side. Okay. Then the kids of the doctor said that this was not the first time. Daddy used to leave them in the car all the time. Just a mess. I mean, just a mess. Just a mess. And I hate to drop that on you guys, but at the end of the day, things come across our path for a reason. And at the end of the day, some of this lackadaisical, irresponsible, sometimes, oh shit, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Um Somebody out here needed to hear this, live. Someone out here needs to hear this and tighten their shit up, because the life you save might be your own, or the life you save might be your kid, because it's ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. And I feel bad for the wife, but the wife needed to get in his ass a long time ago because he was very irresponsible. It's not her fault, but you knew you did not have a responsible party at the house. Every doctor is not a millionaire, but they need a babysitter at the house, because sir was low key. What you did not know is that your husband had a porn addiction, and he's over there looking at porn. It would have been bad enough if he was addicted to video games, but he was looking for porn. Meanwhile, the baby is in the car suffering. You know what I'm saying? Bad. So there's a reason why a grown man can't hold down a job. Okay. Hello. Okay. All right. Let's pivot. Let's. Mm-mm-mm. Anywho, let's get into it, guys. The Pastel on Acres are doing some home decor renovations in their basement. Okay. Girl. There's some home decor going on, guys, and we get ready to look and see what's going on here. Okay. What's going on in the renovations? Let's see. Okay. Girl, let's see what's going on here. Ooh.
Thus far to get together has been our. Hey guys, so we have been showing you guys all the progress we have been making to our basement, and our favorite room thus far to get together has been our movie theater. Without a doubt, we think this is going to be the perfect place for our family to come and migrate down here, spend quality time, bond, have isolated time. Me and my big pregnant belly, it don't even look big. I know I'm gonna get much bigger, so I need to just, what the hell, Jeremy. So this.
When is it time to put on a bra? When is it time to say, you know what, I'm doing a little promo here? Oh, Miss Brenda, thank you, boo boo. Thank you, baby. Okay. Somebody got a membership. Spreading that magic on us. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I appreciate you, boo. Girl, who got a membership? Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Isn't that awful, Shawana? I can't even really it's kind of making me mad, so I don't even want to talk about it too much, but just to let y'all know what's going on with that. It's awful. It's awful. But these coddled men can put your life and your children's life in danger. Some of these irresponsible ass, you know what I'm saying? Adult children, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys understand. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay? Baby. Okay. I'm gonna just say it like that. You guys understand. Take it how it resonates. Um, Let me tell you guys something. It was so funny. And I was playing. I was joking. Okay. So I had to go into the school this morning to go drop something off. And Farah at like 6:15, Mom, hurry up and get dressed. Cause like Farah likes to be at school at a certain time. Anyway, the funny thing is I parked right outside the window at her science class, her biomed class. She's like, "Oh, that's my classroom." Anyway, I go to the office, da 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 da, whatever. Oh, let me back it up. So she said, "Mom, you got to get dressed." And I was like, "Okay." So I go to my room. She's walking by, and I said, "Hey, let me ask you a question." And I said, "You think I need to put on a bra?" And she was like, "Mom." I said, "You think I need to put on a bra?" She's like, "Mom." I said, "I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking." Keisha, back to my original question before I went off on two tangents. Baby, when is it a good time to put on a bra? When? When is it a good time to put on a bra? Can
It's
you let us
definitely going to
know?
be the perfect area for me to relax and get comfort and peace in my sanctuary with a blacked out room.
She
And
lies
I'm
so
just
much. Did we watch we didn't even watch the gender reveal. We'll do that on Sunday or something. We'll do that in a few days, okay? Um I can believe it's a girl just because she might just be a girl mom. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say I don't care because that sounds so flip, but I don't. Cuz you know my expression, I'm not coming, I'm not going, I'm not sending, and I'm not caring. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? That's your baby. You know what I mean? I'm not auntie. I'm just the lady that does reactions, reviews, and commentary from the internet. I keep it very cute. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing we know and two things for sure, it's a baby. It's a baby and it's a baby. It's a baby and it's not mine. That's the one thing for certain, it's a baby. Two things for sure, it ain't mine. And I ain't sending nothing. Nothing. Okay. She's prissy. I was like, should I wear a bra? It just caught her off guard. She was like, Mom.
super, super excited. But I have partnered and collaborated with Box, who has sent us this amazing.
Do any of you guys have one of those things? Do any of you guys have a smart projector? This did make me think about, like, is a projector something good? I feel like projectors may have gotten better than they used to be, but I don't know. I'm just good old fashioned, nice, big ass 100 inch. Or I'd rather just in my living room, I want a nice big TV. I don't want a projector. Maybe upstairs in the TV situation upstairs, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if a projector really does it. You know, the sound. I guess you have to have your sound system and everything. No, it's not just good. Yeah, a good old nice Samsung um or Sony, nice, you know, that I like a nice clear TV. I have a smart projector for the backyard. Yeah, for outside, right? It's a gadget, right? It just works like a TV. So it's good for, like, it's a gadget, right? You do need speakers. Okay, a nice LG. Yeah. But as far as like a main TV, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Anybody who has one, don't get me wrong, because far be it from me. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm so creature of habit. I'm used to TV.
Projector, you guys, which I just I'm blessed and I'm just super excited. This projector right here is highly raved about on Amazon, almost a 5-star rating. Everybody is talking about the crisp clarity of it. I looked up some of the videos and the
This
pictures
is
and
my
everything, and
thing.
the quality.
This whole house is damn free 99. It's just a hodgepodge of free shit. Fran, well, I'm just saying, it's a hodgepodge of free stuff. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Out of this world, out of this world. So I'm super excited. Babe is actually about to help me go ahead and unbox and set this whole bad boy up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you
So
guys how
this
that
is
process.
obviously this is a little bit of a promo.
This looks, and then we'll come back and actually see how good it is. Hey guys, so this is a few days after the previous clips. We are doing so many things to the basement, so many things around the house, so we continue to include the clip. But I know you guys are super eager to see the movie theater, so it's not complete. So we do have our new projector here, so we wanted to kind of give you guys an update of what the movie theater is looking like. We have so many of the other things upstairs in boxes. We have to open them all up, but right now we want to kind of focus on how amazing our projector is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move into it. Guys, so here is our Jeremy. Are you serious right now? Here is our update for our movie theater. OMG. OMG, you guys. I'm so in love. And these movie theater seats that we have are individual seats. They're 3 different seats, and they actually.
What was that guy's name on A Different World? Remember not Dwayne's best friend. Do you guys remember what was his name? Why is Jeremy looking like
we'll give a little bit more thorough.
Ron, was it Ron?
Okay, I don't got the strength. Oh, sorry. See this one.
Why is he giving middle-aged Ron?
Need to leave it alone. So anyway, y'all just kind of seeing an overview. Once it's all the way done, we'll go into the nitty gritty of everything.
Yeah, no, not Dwayne, not a Dwayne, but Ron.
We still got to put our mounted lights. We got to put our movie posters. We are actually going to mount our projector. And right now, let's go ahead and talk about the projector that we got. So this projector is from Amazon. It's the iSend box, and it has built-in Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Apple TV, all of those things. This has the autofocus.
I don't understand that room. The room is like a pass-through. It's like, oh, excuse me. Oh, you're watching a movie? Let me walk by. Sorry.
Feature, which I'll put the thing that I just did across the screen. It has the autofocus 6D keystone, optical avoidance, and it just has full HD, supports 4K, and so many different other things, you guys. Babe has been down here like with no breaks in between watching the movie, using this projector. And what do you think? Look at this quality.
Okay.
Like, look at this ambiance in here.
Look at the free 99. I mean, okay, cool. You don't have to convince us.
We still have a lot more things to add to this movie theater, but like I said, the movie projector is here, so you can pretty much mount this where it just stays in one place in your theater or wherever you're going to have it, your room, your living room, or like how we have it right here. We just have it kind of stabilized on this wood block just so it can, you know, focus and just don't move throughout the entire time while we're watching this. Okay, y'all, so we are loving our movie theater. Like I said, we have a wine fridge. This is a fridge that we had in our old basement, so it's just kind of tucked over there for now for like some cold beverages when people come down here. But we ordered like a really nice quality one that we can put wine, we can put some cups. We're gonna get a popcorn thing. What else? Our movie photo posters. We got to put the surround sound stuff in here, some like loungers for the floor. We got to finish putting the doors in. So Babe still has a few things that he has to do. Yeah. For the movie theater, but
girl, did you see, girl?
So Babe still has a few things that he has to do. Yeah. For the.
Do you see how he was like, yeah? I was watching something yesterday. It was a white couple. They were showing their tiny house situation, and they were very kind of, yeah, we live off grid and da 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 da. They're fine. The funny thing to me was, so he had a tech job. I don't know what she does, but they're going through their whole thing. If I can find it before we hang up, I'm gonna show you. This is the way the world is going. My husband was like, what the fuck? And I was too. So they gave up life in their home, their 2 jobs, all of the things to scale down to 1 car living on the road out of a fucking trailer. They had bought a house, they had the 2 incomes, blah, 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 the whole we live in off-grid story, right? The lady, they're sitting outside talking about how they were able to go from 2 jobs to 1 job and they have all this freedom and nonsense. And she says, yeah, I work from home and I'm able to work in the trailer. And my husband is an aspiring trophy husband. I was like, Bitch, what? Did you actually say that when the camera crew came to see your trailer? You called your husband out as an aspiring trophy husband? What? The way he looked at her, as in, way to tell everybody, like it was one thing to say we've gone from 2 incomes to 1 income, but you just wanted everybody to know that you're the one who brings in the money. And you said he is an aspiring trophy husband. I was like, I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to say. And that very well may be true. But these men can't be mad when they get called out by their wives and girlfriends for laying back and not doing shit. You can't get mad. But she can't be mad when one day she's over there working and he's over 2 trailers over meeting somebody and doing whatever he wants to do. If you feel some type of way about him not working, don't do, you know what I'm saying? Don't call him out on a damn YouTube video with damn 1 million views, because now is your opportunity to feel good about yourself because you're the one who's paying all the expenses. Because there are some people out here who, like, it makes them feel good. You know what I mean? That's not necessarily for me as a woman a quality that I give a shit about, paying a bill. If I have to pay a bill, I have to pay a bill. But I don't, you know what I mean? There are some women who are really jazzed about paying all the bills and being the breadwinner for their household, and their man doesn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh my God, that's crazy. I'll find it. If I don't find it now, I'll find it and clip it and post it. Cause I was like, this lady gonna find herself by herself. Okay. Cause one day he's gonna be about tired of her mouth. Cause if that came out like that, God only knows what else she does.
the movie
Okay.
theater, but it's coming along. I had to film a really quick clip because my mom is, if y'all know my mom from watching my vlogs, y'all know my mom cannot sit still. The moment she hears there's a project or something to do, she's just like, I can do it, I can do it. So this is our laundry room. We have decluttered. It was like so many bins of Christmas stuff.
Why are the floors so dirty?
We no longer celebrate Christmas, so we did move all the bins out.
We no longer celebrate Christmas. Excuse me? What? We no longer, so they're, but you celebrate birthdays. Can you make it make sense? You don't celebrate Jesus' birthday, but you celebrate your own. What do you go to, Narcissistic Central? Okay, my birthday is important, but Jesus' birthday is not. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense? I've heard of people not celebrating Christmas because they're Seventh Day, maybe Seventh Day. Definitely Jehovah's Witness don't. I don't know if Seventh Days don't. Obviously, if you're not of a Christian faith, you're not celebrating Christmas. But you, most followers of Christ who do not celebrate Christmas don't typically celebrate birthdays, right? Because if you're not going to celebrate one, you're not celebrating another. But the fact that you're celebrating your birthdays and not Christ's birthday, y'all going to have to explain this one to me.
And just a whole bunch of other storage materials. This is a really nice size laundry room, but our washer and dryer just went out, and I just ordered some brand new washers and dryers, and they get delivered next week. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have been meaning to renovate this space, but since we already had the washer and dryer installed, we didn't want to uninstall it just to, you know, be inconvenient. So this was a perfect time to literally come in here, repaint. We wanted to,
girl, literally get some damn Pine Sol, sweep and mop, and go buy a box or two of tile from Lowe's. Maybe one box will do. Someone get on their knees and clean those baseboards. all that really and truly what I'm seeing is somebody needs to get in there and clean, Jeremy.
Redo the floors. I'm thinking about doing some peel and stick floors. We're gonna just come in, clean these really good for now. But I was thinking like, maybe we can do the peel and stick in here. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a laundry area. Because I don't know if Jeremy will have time to take these floors out before the contractor gets here. I mean, not the contractor, the delivery people get here with the wash and dryer, and our birthday week is coming amongst us. So
your birthday week is coming, but the holy week of the birth of
sit back, baby.
God
So
only son that he gave so that we can have this world. You're not celebrating that, but you're celebrating yourselves. Okay.
I was like, you know what? The
Girl.
least we can do is make sure we paint. The previous homeowner did replace. Hold on, let me make sure. The
Baby.
cabinets
Apple
in here.
pie.
Hold on. Why is it looking? Hold on.
Apple pie.
Hey, y'all. And okay, I think that's a little better. But yeah, so the
Okay.
previous
The
homeowners
cabinets
did put
are
brand new
dirty.
cabinets in
Okay.
a little before they decided to sell the house. I did want to replace this also.
Jesus.
And
Jesus.
put, baby, I'm coming.
Jesus
And put,
in
more
my
modern
B
thing up there.
Simone
Is
voice.
it that vital at this
Jesus.
very moment? Absolutely not.
Damn that sink.
Bigger fish
Jesus.
to fry in the basement. However, I do know I hate this paint color. I just don't like colors. Like I like more neutrals. So we'll see what it's looking like in a few. So we have another update video going on for the basement. We have been working so hard. Well, Jeremy has been working so hard doing the basement renovations. I showed you guys in part 3, I believe. Sorry, it's a little loud. Babe hired someone to come in. It's actually 2 guys who came in to install the shower door for our downstairs bathroom. So, oh my gosh, I'm super excited to announce we have officially finalized what we're gonna do with this room right here. We're in the guest room right now, but I want to actually show you guys what we're gonna be doing with this room. I want to give a shout out right now to Peyton Charles. Hey sis, I know she's not watching this, but she is another YouTube content.
She says, I want to shout out to Peyton Charles. I know she's not watching. Hold on. Okay. Even if she doesn't, girl, we all know there's bone collectors. Somebody went and dropped the timestamp somewhere. I'm sure she knows. Somebody is on that type of time where the minute they hear whatever, somebody's on that time anywhere, not just specific to our good sis Peyton, but everywhere on you, Gina. Okay, as soon as you somebody is getting a timestamp and they're like, hey girl, I just wanted you to know I was watching a video and dropping a timestamp. Okay, girl, this is YouTube. Ain't nobody care. Okay, but whoever needs to know will know because somebody out there is going to drop that timestamp, right? We all know.
Okay. Creator. I know her personally, great girl, and she had put a salon in her house, and I was watching her vlogs, like trying to catch up, and I was like, oh my gosh.
She said Peyton put a salon in her basement, but I don't think Peyton has a basement. Isn't that salon closet in that spare bedroom? It's on the it's not in a it's in a spare closet somewhere. It's in a spare closet that was big enough to make into like a little studio kind of petite space. But it's not a basement. All right, let me get the dogs.
We need a salon. Like my daughters get their hair done from home. I love a lot of home appointments whenever I get my hair braided. I work with a lot of companies who send wigs. If I have a house call for makeup, house call for anything beauty related, I just was like, and then I kind of want to have a separate space because I have so many wigs. I have a hair company. In case you guys don't know, I've been a hair company owner for the last 10 years. So I have a lot of wigs, hair products, and companies have been reaching out, and I'm just like so overwhelmed because I'm like, oh my gosh, where am I gonna put all this stuff? So this is gonna be perfect. So stay tuned. We're gonna start working on this very soon. I've already ordered a lot of the stuff like the wallpaper. Sorry, y'all, it's so loud, but I've already ordered like wallpaper and the salon thingy. I'm trying to find a chair. Like it's gonna be really nice. So I think that's gonna be perfect. But right now, I'm tackling my first task in the basement, which is what women do best at our special effects to make a house into a home. So let me show y'all what the guest room is looking like right now.
Did this all of a sudden get super loud, or is it just my imagination?
So Babe has already painted and installed the floors in here. We're gonna change the lighting fixture
Keisha is down in the basement. There is a grown ass man in the midst, some contractor man. You got your pregnant wife walking around. I don't know. Guys today are very they don't have any balls. How is it you got a whole man downstairs? You got your wife carrying your baby with poom poom shorts straight in her ass. Probably no bra because she never seems to wear one. When is this an appropriate outfit? Doesn't I'm sorry, and maybe because I'm old, I'm older. Um, when is it gonna be like, am I the only one whose husband would be like, where's your robe? Where's your outfit? Where's your sweatsuit? Where's your pants? Like somebody's getting ready to come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like he would never even have to tell me that because I know how to dress when people are coming to the house. She could have just put on a robe. You could have put on a caftan. You could have put on some different shorts. You could put on a something. When is it appropriate as a woman who is pregnant, married, and cares about herself to be out of your bedroom with company in the house, walking around with this shit on, and we know that somebody is right there in the house because she's talking and the man is right there. The man's right there. She's right there. The man is walking around. They got workers in the house. And then you're pregnant. You're up on a ladder and you got your whole little short set in your ass. I just thought that was so disgusting. Let Ashley show up with August dressed like that. And oh my God, it's what's it called? Tempting Delights. What was it called? Deceptive Pleasures. Where's Tashery? Secret Delights. What was that thing called? Girl. Tempting Pleasures. Well, see, Ashley is not going to play. When Ashley was on that type of Jeremy time, Ashley was just allegedly answering the door bucket naked, right? When you got a little infant, you got a little newborn, you can do things like answer the door naked for your boo, okay? I think she was just straight up and down answering the door naked, but she wasn't answering. I would assume she wasn't, what was it? Tempting Pleasures? Deceitful Tactics? What was it? Lustful Tactics. Yes. I was getting there. Thank you. Lustful Tactics. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You don't celebrate Christmas because y'all on some new religious stuff. What about, if you guys get my point, I don't have to say anything else. That's nasty.
And the walls are pretty flat. We do have a nail.
When someone comes at you the wrong way, you're going to be, oh my God, how could he say that to me? Or why was I treated a certain way?
Right here. So I hate when I see that. And I also prefer to have like something right here. So when I drop the wallpaper, it doesn't fall all the way to the floor. But there's nothing around that can help. So what I'm gonna do is, can I see? I feel like it's so dark. What I'm gonna do is, I'm going to, darn it, I don't wanna, you know what, I just have to do it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just peel.
There are clearly men in the house, and she don't think nothing about this type of situation.
Go down a lot more now, that much, and make sure it's all the way in the corner. Hold on. And take this in.
Oh, did you guys see Draco outside? Look out the window.
More down, like that much, and make sure it's all the way in the corner.
You see Draco running around?
And
I think he's going to pass the window again. You see Draco? There, you see Draco? He was outside the window. Okay. Draco sighting. Draco sighting. But you heard them say they got another new dog, right? She got a new puppy. New puppy, new baby, big ass dog, Harry Potter. Them chickens probably dead by now. Goats gone. No, I think the goats are still there though. In serious. Girl, we have the people who we bought Porsche from just got a new Datsun, and they're looking for a mate for that baby. And we already told them when the new babies come, we want, okay? And we have a car theme going on, so it might be like Chevy and Mercedes if we get to more. So Lambo, Porsche, Chevy and Mercedes. I was thinking Shelby because there's a Mustang called a Shelby. But Chevy is definitely for a boy. And it's either going to be Shelby or Mercedes for a girl. What you think? It's all a car theme. So, because my husband's a car enthusiast. So, yes. You like Shelby. I thought Shelby's cute. And Shelby, if you're like a Mustang person, you immediately will know that Shelby is Mustang.
I think it's... Oh, my red thing's all the way down here.
Nice.
My red thing. Oh.
Very nice. A Shelby and a Cobra. Mm-hmm.
I have this. Wait, it's not like the weighing heavy.
It's almost like she wanted to have something to do, but I almost feel like, Keisha, are you really about that life? Did you just want to have your whole ass into the camera? Is this what we're doing? Because I don't understand. I still see white at the top. I don't see you actually properly hanging this wallpaper. It just seemed like something to do. It's giving you wanted to put your ass in the camera for some like odd reason. Like, are you okay? Look at the top corner. Ma'am, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm telling you, my husband would be like, if you don't get your ass off that damn ladder and take it upstairs, we're busy down here. You can come back and do that when everything is settled down here, especially since you don't have on appropriate clothes.
Okay. We're good there. And now we're going to keep pulling. All the way down. All the way down. Y'all can see? Let me try to lower it now. So y'all can see more of what I'm doing. So y'all can see. Okay. Now we're going to pull. 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 And the bed is actually going to go on this wall. We're moving the bed to put it on this wall. So the nightstands on.
So the windowsills are dirty. I guess they painted the room. I don't know. Again, I'm not coming. I'm not going. I don't care.
So good. Oh, y'all. Nice and flat. If your walls are not in good condition, like if they're just textured, that's okay. But if they're like and not like really can't talk, not in good condition, then it could be bad for your overall process. When I first ever did wallpaper was at our first house that we owned, and it was a disaster. I was like, I never want to do wallpaper again. But the walls just had so much going on with them, like it was terrible. It was like hole here, bubble up there. It was just crazy. So when the wallpaper come up, it can't, do what it needs to do and lay flat. But when we moved here, I said, the girls' bathroom walls were really flat, very even. I said, let me try this one more time, and it was a seamless process. And then I fell in love with wallpaper. So there's quite a few spaces because I want to put wallpaper in the salon. We'll have wallpaper in here, wallpaper in the bedroom. We may do a full accent wall elsewhere, but those are the main places right now. It was almost perfect, y'all. Literally. Almost perfect.
So she's on her knees. Also, just the fact that she's pregnant on top of that. You're on your knees, bent over in poom poom shorts, and the men are right around the corner. And I just don't understand why this guy has not told you to take it like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bless her heart. Like, does she have anything else to do? You had to do the wallpaper at this moment.
Gotta take this extra little bit off. Okay.
I'm so glad I don't have to do anything around the house, like certain things. I'm so glad I'm like banned from doing certain things. I don't want to have to do all that stuff. That's how she got pregnant.
Oh. Thank you, babies. Can I help? Okay. No, I don't need help. Okay.
Isn't that sweet? The little girl said, "Do you need help?" That's sweet. They said, "Do you need help?" Aww.
Hey! They look so pretty. Thank you, babies. Can I help? Okay. No, I don't need help.
That's a sign that's, you know what I'm saying? God is good, right? They got that. They are good little girls. You need some help? Is that not? Maybe it's because she's shaped like a pencil. He didn't think it's like she's shaped like a pencil. She's shaped like I don't even know, like a pea. She's shaped like a B on a stick. Okay. If you take a letter B and put a pencil on it, maybe he's figuring, she's only like 92 pounds. They're not going to notice.
Okay. I'm going to do halfway through and then I'll come back. Like I said, I don't think y'all want to see the entire wall get done. So I'm going to do halfway through, come back, show a little update, then she'll finish it, show y'all the finale, and then we can go on to another part of the house. Bye. Okay, y'all, so this is all of the wallpaper used. And I'm trying to determine whether or not I got to go get 2 more rolls or just 1 more roll. These rolls are expensive, baby. They $56 a roll at Lowe's, which was on the pricier end. Oh, I don't want to not have enough. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I did 1 whole. No, I did 2.5 because I can see where the half stops. I did 2.5 rolls, 2.5 panels. So 1, 2.5 panel. So since we only really got a half lift and maybe one full, I don't know, y'all. But before I leave out, I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the bathroom because the shower door looks so good and it just makes me so much happier. Okay, let's turn y'all around. No paint has been
Can we
done.
talk about this bathroom?
We've been waiting this whole time because our contractors.
I'm trying to understand why you have a bathroom this size with a half wall and you got the toilet 2 feet away from the shower and you have all of this other space. Why couldn't the toilet just be why can't someone why I got to look into the shower while I'm pissing? Why is I don't understand that bathroom. I don't understand that half wall. It is just the oddest bathroom ever. So you got the full walk-in shower, which is nice for working out, just step in. I'm assuming they got bathtubs elsewhere in the house. We don't need Keisha's commentary at this moment because we're going to just critique this. But you got the toilet right there. Now you got to walk around the little wall to find the itty bitty sink. Is that not an odd bathroom? And then they have some sort of weird closet situation that's going to happen. So you walk in, you go, you pee, there's a shower, then you walk around the half wall, and then there is a vanity that does not reach the other side of the wall. It's just a half vanity and a lot of space. That bathroom is disgusting. It's awful. It's awful. Even if they're it's like a load bearing situation, they need to have they need to have that little half wall because it supports a beam or whatever, that beam right there. A double vanity, but of course, pockets could be on flat. The toilet should have been on the other side. Can y'all see my thing? The toilet should have been over here on this wall. The toilet and the sink need to be in close proximity to each other because you know how men are. Men are going to just go in there, take a piss, and walk out. That's what men do. They barely wash their hands as it is. They're going to take a piss, walk out. The toilet should be right there by the sink because it's like, wash your damn hands. Right there by the shower in that stupid stall area, it could have just been a shower room and a place to get dressed. I don't know. It's weird. It's a very weird bathroom. I'm sure somebody with some design ability could have really done something nice because it's a big space, but it's a very weird DIY ugly setup.
Know if that's going to happen. We also purchased a mirror, like a LED mirror. It's not going to be able to go this way because that electric.
I just want to say as we're compiling the list of things in 2025 that can stay in 2025, can we ask YouTubers? I don't do this. I'm a YouTuber, but I don't do this. Can we ask the YouTubers that do this, if you turn on your camera and film yourself with your nasty shorts on, all in your ass, can you please stop? Can we leave that in 2025? Can we please stop getting on the camera like everybody wants to see all you got going on? Can you spare us?
Cord is too close.
Gina?
The mirror that we initially had, so now we're going to have to sell that mirror because at this point it's just, we didn't travel it from the old house to this house and now we still can't use it. There's no way, even when we remodel our master bathroom eventually one day, it's just, we have two separate areas. So the mirror it just
Jasmine, Liv, everybody, y'all stop.
Going up and maybe like a cute little mirror right here. Oh my gosh, I feel the baby. OMG. It's Friday and I turn a new week every Friday. I can really feel the baby. Not strong, strong, but I can feel it. Oh, my sweet baby. But anyways, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know where that mirror's gonna go. I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, it has to go over here because we got one plug in here. Yeah, why did they put one plug in here? I mean, I guess it's just a solo sink, so maybe that makes sense. Is there a plug behind this door? It is. And is there a plug behind this door? Maybe it was already here. Yeah, because that one already has a socket cover. But that doesn't have anything to do with anything. I don't know why there's a plug behind the door. But I wanted to get a towel warmer in here, but the plug is all the way over there. So that, I don't know what we're gonna do, y'all. This is a cute wall. This is a nice little space. I'm probably put like a cute bench right here. We'll figure out where the LED mirror is gonna go. And I just want this to be painted so we can just start coming together even more. But, and then I'll probably get a gold mirror, because the mirror that I got, I don't think the trimming of it will clash. So yeah, then all this area back here, we got plenty of space. Down here it's going to be storage. So
oh, you can just, yeah, put that in the downstairs multi-purpose piss room, shower stall, storage room. Okay, it's in the go take a piss, because that's the only people who are going to use that bathroom, either the men coming to the studio, and it's going to be, they may as well just put up a urinal. You should have just let him put a men's room. Okay, you should have just let him do a urinal and have it more curtailed to the dudes, to the fellas, because that is not a proper bathroom that a woman would want to use. It's gross.
we're probably going to store, I don't know what we're going to store. Well, it's going to be storage though. But anyway, y'all, I am about to leave. Okay, guys, so I am back and I have completed the
Okay, wallpaper, Keisha. Okay, wallpaper. Okay, Keisha, do it yourself.
entire wall. Jeremy's gonna move the bed back over there once he puts the outlet cover back on there. I did not have to get 2 extra rolls. I did want to be safe because I could not be making all these multiple trips. We have a very busy weekend and week actually ahead of us. I love the color. I'm super in love with this look. Like, I think I did a great job with this. Super easy to do. This is from this angle, so this just looks really, really nice. I'm gonna get some really pretty curtains and it's just gonna be a really nice overall look. And yeah, and this is the end of the guest bedroom for now.
Who's going to sleep in that basement? Who's going to sleep in that basement? Girl, company doesn't always want to sleep in the basement, right? Everybody's sleeping upstairs and you're downstairs with 2 doors access to outside and some sketchy windows and all kinds of stuff. Who wants to sleep down there? This sounds scary. Scary. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna roll this live over. That was fun, right? Y'all, why can I never find my lives? Talk. There we go. Okay. Is anybody watching the side chick trial? It's probably gonna end today. If you didn't get to come and see the state of Tennessee versus Latasha Daniels, I don't know what you're waiting for, but Latasha might take the stand today. Let me give you a quick update. Latasha was dating a pastor. They were together for about 2 years behind his wife's back. He was onto some foolishness. Anyway, like some of these ladies do, she got mad when he broke up with her and she killed him. She went to his apartment. There's more to it, but just at the end of the day, sis is on trial for murder. Okay, bad. Why am I doing the? Oh my god, it's not a win. It was actually really bad. Okay, it was actually very bad. But Sir was fooling around. He was doing all kinds of things. He was disrespecting his wife, and he got what was coming to him. Unfortunately, because the lady he was messing with snapped on him and put him down. Anyway, she is on trial for murder in Tennessee, and the prosecution has one more witness, and that's going to be this morning. And the defense says that they're going to have 3 to 4 witnesses. So I'm thinking they might be we could be they could be resting their case either late today or tomorrow, okay? And we could be getting a verdict. So anyway, it's not too late. It's never too late to get caught up. It's very interesting, and I think it's a cautionary tale. Somebody needs to watch this, okay? Somebody. Okay. Somebody needs to be watching. I'm just saying. Okay. Anywho, never let some tomfoolery cost you your freedom, ladies. Poopy pie, baby, say it. Poopy pie. Girl, let me let you get some bongos on that. Let's put some bongo love on that. Okay. Never wear your booty shorts with the contractors in the mist. How about that one? Anybody else has any wisdom for the girls? Okay. He fuck around and found out the hard way. Okay. That's a permanent, yeah, he won't be picking up. He's not picking up anymore. Okay. To the group chat that he was in, talking his shit about ethical non-monogamy. Yeah, he's not available anymore, girls. All that hee hawing you were doing with that fool, yeah, he's gone. He's exited the group chat. Okay. Okay. And she was paying for everything. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Girl, lunch yesterday was a crime. Yesterday they had us on hold for 2.5 hours for a lunch break. Came back. They had the good African American medical examiner, ma'am, who was a doctor for 20 years, the pathologist. I wonder if she had got caught in traffic. So I wasn't trying to be too hard on her because she was a sis. Um, being a female doctor is hard enough. But ma'am is over there, the medical examiner in Memphis, a black woman. So I was just like, okay, girl, I know they probably got you working overtime over there. Okay. So ma'am got there as soon as possible and she did well. She took the stand. She did well. She seemed like she was a little nervous at first, but she handled the business. She did what she was supposed to do. She talked about the autopsy and all of the things. She did a good job. So anyway, guys, let me let y'all go because trial court is at 10:30 our time, East Coast. Um, Either way, whatever time you're in, it's starting in 30 minutes. Okay. I'm rolling you guys over. So come on. Okay. Come on and join us. We had a good time yesterday. Um, and it's always fun because you can learn something. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to drop something. I'm trying to upload a video now. So you guys might see something drop a little bit later, but I will see you guys tomorrow. So take care and make sure to come and see me over at Real Talk Bougie, okay? All right, you guys. Love you.